We got the biggest delivery in EV auto history. 2 truckloads of mostly Teslas. Look at that. And one of them I really am excited about. All right, man, so this car is the one that I am excited about. This is the first one I've purchased like this. This is a 2024 Model 3 Performance. It's the new everything, the new interior, the new lights, the new wheels. It's got full self-driving. It's black on white. And the only thing wrong with it is a little bit of curb rash. Otherwise, it's perfect because it's got 7,000 miles on it. I mean, it's crazy what we're gonna sell it for. So that car without the tax credit is like 65, I think. And with the tax credit, it's like 58. I'm gonna sell it for 49.9. So let's look at what we've got. We've got a Model Y Performance. We've got a Model Y Long Range. I bet that one on the bottom is a long range. That's a tax car that qualifies. 2 more long ranges. We got the Model 3 Performance. And then let's see what we've got down here. That one's a Model 3 Performance. Okay, that white one up there, I'm pretty sure that's a really interesting tax car. It's a Model 3 Performance, white on white. I think it might have full self-driving. It's got like 120,000 miles on it though. One owner, if I remember it right. Another Model 3. Okay, that Model X tax car, crazy. It's a Model X 6-seater with full self-driving and 80,000 miles, and it's a tax credit car. So obviously we're going crazy with the tax credit cars because it's gonna end September 30th. And everybody asks me, what do I think is gonna happen with the tax cars? So September 30th, what's gonna happen? I mean, it's nonstop on social media. Is it gonna hurt your business? Is it gonna kill your business? And some jerks are like, I hope it puts you out of business. Like, relax, man. Like, you came on here to cheer me going out of business? Here's what I think is gonna happen. I think that there's going to be increased demand and not enough supply as the September 30th comes. It just makes sense. So the deal's got to be done. You got to take the car. You don't do it by the 30th, it doesn't qualify. So your 2018 Model 3 long ranges with, 90,000 miles, instead of being 24 pre-tax credit, 20 after, they're just going to start out being 19, or 20 or whatever. But the newer ones are going to hold their value really well because they were unfairly suppressed. Because once you take a car over 25,000 by a little bit, why are you going to want to pay that much extra for it? So now your 2021s, your 2022s with, 50, 60, 70,000 miles, those are actually probably going to go up a little bit because they're worth more. So it's going to be the Wild West. It's going to be crazy. We'll be ready for it. I'm not going to be sitting on a bunch of tax cars, but I am going to stock them up like crazy, as you can see from this order. And let's go check out this Model 3, shall we? What do we think?
I like it.
Yeah, the bucket seats.
Really?
I believe they're ventilated too. They haven't had ventilated seats in a non-S or X in years. Years. Full self-driving, 6,000 miles, way quieter. I think we should all go for a ride in it. What do you think? Curb rash is the only imperfection. That is some hellacious curb rash. Dude, somebody curb rashed the whole rim on that side, all the way around it. Let's take it for a ride. What, was there stuff in the trunk? Or that you just had that in your hands? What is in it? What is that? That's really weird. I'd rather just fix this one and keep that for an extra. Feels like it's plastic. Who wants to climb in and go? Do you guys have the key? Somebody? Just let you drive it when we get back. You just take it for a rip. Take your kiddos when we get back. Okay, of course, Derek, always take one for the team. Okay, so, these bucket seats, wow. That's definitely more comfortable. We got a carbon fiber. I've been in one before. I noticed you got speakers in the pillars. This is what I do, you guys, when I get the car. I go through and set all this stuff, go through and get rid of all the people that were in here before. Okay, good. I do this for old man, large text. Did you guys see what just showed up? 9 Teslas. We just got them, so we'll get you back here in a second because you just have to get all 9 done before you leave. Kidding. Avoid ferries is turned on. That's really weird. I guess it came from California. All right, I think that's it. Well, I thought you could tilt the screen on these. I can already tell that it's quieter. Can we go south here? I don't think we can we? Just north. I kind of want to launch it at the light, so let's just do that. Well, let me do cheetah mode. It doesn't have like a track mode or anything. Oh, here we go. That's pretty good for a Model 3. I think it's a tiny bit faster than a Performance, but boy, it drives tighter. Oh, look, did you see all the lights all around the front? For 49 grand, it's not cheap, but man, you get a lot of car for that. You got the self-drive going. I want to take it on the freeway, see how noisy it is, The brand new Model S's, that the 2025s are supposed to be, and X's too, are supposed to be just whisper quiet. You know what? The stereo in these is actually like next level too. I think they upgraded it big time.
I never know how to use the radio because I don't ever use the radio. Oh, right there. Thank you. All right. What's a good station, you guys? I don't even know anymore. Let's see how it does.
You'll have to look it up. There's something like 13 speakers in this cabin. We'll have to confirm that, because if I don't, the internet will rip me a new one. There's only 12, dummy. It's true though. The internet knows way more about these cars than I do, which is kind of funny. I mush them all together, you know. I'm like, oh no, wait, which one's that one? It does drive nice. It's tighter. Did you notice when you closed the door too? The door did more of the kind of not the clang, more of the suction kind of feel like a nicer car does. Can I go back here? It's not going to take us to the freeway. Sorry. I've always wanted to learn how to do that.
Definitely a fun party trick.
Yeah, I've always wanted to learn how to do that.
When we get back, you better do it.
I used to do gymnastics for like 6 years.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You got to be strong to do that stuff, man. What kind of car is that? Oh, it's a Corvette. This thing would crush that. So I was driving on the freeway down here, and there were two Nissan GTR race cars. They had like lines on them and all these stickers and these big wings. It was right down here, and they were like this, and I pulled up in the middle of them. And I looked over to the guy, and I go like this, and I just smoked them. I mean, they couldn't even come close to keeping up.
What were you driving in?
The Plaid, and I had it in Plaid mode, and it was embarrassing how fast I went past them. I mean, look, they're totally different cars. I would love to have one of those cars. They're super cool, but yeah, it was not close. Especially a rolling stop, you know, when you're already in motion.
Yeah.
Boy, these things really rip. All right, this is going to be an attempt at quietness. Okay, we're just going to listen to the quiet sounds of the Model 3 Highlander. Quiet. So quiet. That is very quiet.
Yeah, wow.
It's crazy the difference. They really do have sound dampening speakers that play like white noise and stuff to offset the outside noise. That's a big difference. Wow. Wow, wow. Is that Model X you were working on, Parker, the one with the suspension problem?
Yeah.
Do you guys get it fixed?
It's no longer a suspension issue. It's now giving an alert for a parking sensor.
Well, that's a lot easier to fix.
Yeah. Well, so it's funny. It's telling me the autopilot features are limited. I tried the autopilot. Everything's working just fine. And I pull up the screen, all the sensors, the cameras, and everything showing green. Like none of the sensors are showing it bad.
So sometimes they can be dirty.
Yeah, I cleaned them all. Today.
Okay, yeah, weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it a little bit.
But the suspension was the big issue.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, I can't hear any outside noise, no wind noise. I will tell you what, guys. So we're trying to hire two, you know, high school, college, part-time. So if you know anybody that, you know, will fit in, be a hard worker and reliable, and let me know. But yeah, we need more help, because we're going to keep buying more and more cars. And I'm trying to hire a tech. I told you that, Parker. And McKenna will be here full-time on Monday, so that'll be good. Did you guys figure out if are you going to want to work in Bountiful at all, just to mix it up a little, Parker?
I mean, I'm good with whatever.
Okay. We just thought, you know, we have a giant air conditioner up there now too, by the way, in the tent. Yeah. So we have it, so the tent's nice and cool, and you work in the shade and stuff. I mean, it's not as nice as this, but at least it's pleasant temperature, and we have the full trailer and everything. And so I just thought, if you didn't want to come down here like one day a week, you know, just break it up a little bit. There's no pressure, but you know, Asher or Luke can come down here and just swap it out a little. You've just been such a good sport for an unplanned commute that I wanted to give you a chance. Holy cow, look at all the cars. Well, boys, have fun. It was nice. It was nice having a little break. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, good luck, boys. I don't even know where to park this, but we'll just put it right here. So I'm going to give you a suggestion if you don't already know it. Start with the cleanest cars, because you just bust them out fast, Yep. All right, we got to see the backflip, bro. Check your pockets. Dude, that's impressive. That's impressive. That's awesome, man. I like that. Ooh, look, it's got a little rear diffuser on it. I mean, it's not carbon fiber, but they're trying to do that. Check this out, too. That's like, is that purple or blue? Purple? That's cool. All right, boys. Bust your ass to the finish, right? Appreciate it. Here you go. Wow, we got a ton of Teslas today. Just wanted to remind you that if you want to buy one of these, you can go to evauto.com. If you want to sell me one of your cars, you can go to ibuyteslas.com. So it's been a fun day. Thanks for following along. Really appreciate all the support from you guys. You know, if you haven't subscribed, hit that button or follow us on social media, EVAuto Alex on the other channels. Again, just grateful for you, thankful for you, appreciate it. So until next time, nice talking to you.